how to measure your listing's Amazon SEO score. Why is this important? How can it make you money? Well, if you're trying to make a listing and you don't want to just keyword stuff, right? All fields in a listing are not created equal. If you put a keyword in the title, it's worth more than if you put it in the description. If you have a main keyword phrase in phrase form, it's better than if you just have individual keywords from that phrase in random spots in your listing. There's so many things like that that drive relevancy for the Amazon algorithm. Now, nobody really knows the exact formula of Amazon, and if anyone says that they do not believe them. But you know us at Helium 10, we're always trying to provide the latest information and keep a pulse on anything Amazon that we can. And so we've been studying the algorithm by launching hundreds of fake products just to be able to see the effects of the algorithm when you change keywords around. And based on that, we were able to work with our data science team to come up with a formula that helps sellers understand the effects of placement in the listings. But again, this is not an exact formula, and we do not have special insight into the Amazon algorithm. We've only created it based on our observations. However, what we do know is it's definitely going to help you. So let's go ahead and hop into how you can actually use this. The first step is if you want to have a listing score, you need to go down here to listing analysis and then hit keyword performance rank. Once you get there, you're going to have this button that says add competitors. Go ahead and add in all your competitors. For example, right now I'm in a coffin shelf listing and it already gives me suggestions of which ASINs I can pick. But I suggest putting in your own ASINs right here. I entered about 7 to 8 ASINs. And then once I do that instantly, you're going to have a full score for your listing. The reason why you didn't have a score before was because it's using the competitor performance score and the search volume to be able to know what your score is. Here, as you can see, my keyword performance score is 181,011, and I can actually see what goes into it. There's different ways that it calculates your keyword SEO score. One being that if I have an exact match, it's going to give me a number of points. Same if I have the keyword or phrase in plural or singular match. What does that mean? That means if the keyword is spiderweb shelf, but then I put spiderweb shelves, it's still going to give me points, but not as much as if I put the exact keyword spiderweb shelf. If I have it in phrase match, say the keyword is Gothic coffin spider web shelf. Well, you can see here in the title, I've got Gothic and coffin together, but then spider web shelf is way at the end of the title. I still have all the keywords, so what is this called? It's a phrase match, where maybe a part of the phrase or at least 2 consecutive words appear together, and then the other part of the phrase is in a separate part of the same section. Then I've got field broad match. That means I can have a full phrase, but it's spread apart with no 2 keywords together in a field in your listing. A field refers to separate sections like the title, bullet points, or description. And lastly, I have listing broad match. That means maybe I have a 3-word phrase and then one keyword is in the title, 1 keyword is in the bullet points, and then 1 keyword is in the description. That's called field broad match. So as you write your listing, this score is going to change. Take a look here. We have this keyword coffin decor that hasn't exactly been used in exact phrase form. Let me go ahead and throw it into my bullet points, and the score will change from 181,000 roughly. And once we have it entered, as you can see here in the first spot, you'll see a line through coffin decor, and the score is now increased to 183,000. I think this does a pretty good job of showcasing to you how you can manipulate your score. Technically, yes, you could just throw keywords anywhere and get the highest score, but I hope you understand that is not the point of this tool. The goal is really to boost your SEO while still writing for your consumer in mind to actually convert. This was just to show you how our scoring system works.